don't open that door to nobody, whether that's friends or family, to have a he say, she say so about your relationship. If that man wants you, honey, if that man is for you, nothing can keep him away. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. It's your girl Tajah. If y'all are new here, then welcome. Today is Vlogmas day 11. Okay. So in today's video, I am filming a chit chat get ready with me all about this look that I'm rocking here. In this video, I'm answering a lot of you guys' questions and also talking about long distance relationship, like how I did it, what helped me. Girl, sips tea. I want to introduce and talk about today's sponsor to you guys, which is FabFitFun. So this is their winter box. Okay, so FabFitFun is a quarterly subscription box. It comes with items that are worth up to $200. It can send you between 8 to 10 full-size items in the box. You actually pay $49.99 for your box, but I do have a coupon code of $10 off, so you guys can get your hands in this box for cheap. Okay, actually it is already open, so let's go ahead and go through the box, and I want to, you know, in detail look at all of the items and show you guys what I've got. Okay, so this first item here, Prep Rally. It's a prime and prep detangler for your hair. Like, I want to test this out probably on my natural hair when I do my wash routine. I'll probably tell you guys, you know, how this product was. Ooh, you guys know that I love skincare, and they did send a exfoliate and detox pore cleansing clay mask. So I am, oh, look at this container. Are we matching or not? Okay. Night routine coming soon. They also send you some coupons in here. Like, this is a $15 off of your first box for FabFitFun. Okay, so here I have a makeup eraser. Erase all makeup with just water. So, okay. So all you need is just water. You're using this and it's able to remove your makeup flawlessly. So they also sent a $90 gift card for HelloFresh. I've been wanting to try HelloFresh. What is this? A Calm Plus Clean Epsom Salt for hand plus body wash. It's yeah, it's a lavender oil Epsom salt body wash. Smell this. Let's see how good it smells, because I love to make sure that my body smells good, honey, after a shower. This is by Beauty Bakery. Proof is in the pudding eyeshadow palette. It has all of these nice fall shades to it. And for today's look, I used warm cocoa, chia pudding, and almond jelly. Okay, what else? Guess what? You'll be naked in 1 minute. Original coffee scrub, 100% natural exfoliator for smooth, glowy skin. I have this necklace here. It's by Adore. It's really, really pretty too. My camera died, you guys, but it actually comes with $100 off of any purple mattress. But you know, this is really to show you the quality of their mattresses. So it's like a sample. The last item that comes in here is a $30 gift card for Sterling Forever Shine Bright jewelry. So it has a voucher in here that you can use to get some goodies. So don't forget to use my $10 off code, which is Tajah10, if you want to get your hands on this box. Thanks FabFitFun for sponsoring today's Vlogmas. Okay, so what's up, guys? I am about to do my makeup. We're ready to beat this face. I asked you guys to throw some questions at me on Instagram because I want this to be more of a chit chat get ready with me. This makeup tutorial is going to be featuring this palette. that came in the FabFitFun box. I'm gonna go with my rose hip and vitamin C. Y'all, drip. The only time I'm tearing up. Lately, I've been using this Morphe Dip Brow Pomade. It's called Chocolate Mousse. It reminds me of the Anastasia Dip Brow. Everything out of me to get up today and film. Like, Vlogmas is a struggle, honey. Vlogmas, you gotta constantly be dedicating to everyday full mode posting. But at the end of the day, it definitely brings my creativity out, and I like doing that. You know what I'm saying? What's your New Year's resolution? I'm not super big on the whole New Year's resolution thing, but you know, I definitely have goals for myself for next year. You know, 2020 is coming, and I just feel like, you know, when you have goals for yourself and you shoot to achieve those goals, it definitely puts you in a position where work harder towards your goals. I want happiness, okay? I truly want to continue to have happiness, and you know, to grow. When I say grow, I mean grow mentally, grow in my businesses, and grow in what I'm doing here on YouTube, grow in my real life goals, health. Okay, I want to travel more in 2020, guys. Enjoy life to the fullest and take more opportunities and travel and do more things. Like, I felt horribly at that this year. I was on grind mode. This summer, like, I worked and worked and worked and worked. So I definitely see myself traveling more and doing more things. Is it smart to do dental assisting first, then do prereqs, and then go into dental hygiene? Absolutely not. I say this in a lot of my videos. If your goal is to do dental hygiene, you absolutely don't need to go to dental assisting school. You don't need that at all. Take your prereqs, apply to the dental hygiene program. Once you're in, you go through your dental hygiene program, and voila. So I'm using my Tarte concealer to help brighten my lids before we apply the eyeshadow. And did you also go to school in North Carolina? Are there any states that you want to work in for dental hygiene? I did go to school in North Carolina, as a lot of you guys already know this. Other states, so when I took my boards in dental hygiene, clinical boards did count for different states. So it's not only for the state of North Carolina. I believe the type of boards that I took, it counts also for Georgia, for Virginia, for like Florida. So I can use that in, you know, different states as well. So if I were to practice hygiene, I would want to practice it maybe in Virginia, also Texas, Georgia. Y'all, Virginia pays bank for hygiene. Where else? Washington, California. Well, California is mad expensive, so I don't see that as being a place that I possibly will move to. I plan on moving. Like, I plan on moving. I don't know if it's next year or in the next 6 months or the year after next, but your girl is gonna be out of here. The one thing that I don't want to do is limit myself. Don't limit yourself on opportunities and growth. Don't be stuck in the same place just because of fear and you're afraid to the unknown. Like, I can't live my life like that, and I refuse to. So I absolutely want to move one day and start fresh somewhere. If I could pack my bags and like move to Europe and like for a year or two, I would do things like that. You know, like, does dental hygiene have flexibility if you want a family? Absolutely, it does. Great hours, right? You don't have to work 12-hour shifts. You don't have to work on the weekends. You're not on call for anything. It's not a super stressful job. It has benefits. It most likely offers like maternity leave. You can choose to temp, you know, which is like a traveling dental hygienist. And when you temp, you can say, hey, I want to work 3 days this month, or I want to work 3 days this week, and I want to be off the rest of the week. And you can choose your hours. You can choose where you want to temp at. In what ways did you make school bearable or easier to enjoy? Girl, it wasn't bearable or easy to enjoy, okay? School was really, really stressful. But what helped me a lot was you know, the bond, I truly have to say this, what helped me a lot is the bond that I had with my other dental hygiene friends. You know, I felt like we could relate on a lot of things because we were going through similar things. Because whoever's in the program with you, they can relate with you on everything because they're actually going through the same things that you're going through. They're in it with you. Your close friends, your best friends and family, a lot of times they're not going to relate with your difficulties because they're not in the program. They don't get it. So the bond that I had with those girls definitely made it easier for me because I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who's going through this. And two, we would try to do things outside of class. Like, I don't care how stressful school was, we would take a little girls trip, even if it's a weekend trip, to go by the beach and eat some seafood. Really important to have that mental break sometimes in the middle of the chaos. And we allowed each other to lean on each other and support each other in that sense. And I applied these lashes on. Okay, I get asked a lot about these lashes, and these are from AliExpress. Now we're gonna get onto the skin. I'm gonna prep my skin with a primer. Okay, how did you and your boyfriend make it through a long distance relationship? Okay, y'all asking some real questions today, honey. It was probably one of the hardest things that I've done. You gotta have some major foundations. So one of them is trust. Okay, first of all, with no trust, why are you even in a long distance relationship with somebody if you don't have trust? Because they're away from you. You don't know what they're doing. You can't control what they're doing. So trust is the major thing. If you don't trust the person you're with, don't do long distance with them and having to every day wonder about, is he cheating on me? Is he being faithful? Is he talking to other women? Does he have a side chick? Am I the side chick? Like, there are so many things that can come in question. But when you have a foundation of trust, you ain't got to worry about that because you know what you got. Just because you got trust doesn't mean that, you know, oh, there's absolutely no chance he gonna do you wrong. But you need trust, because with trust, when y'all know what y'all got going on, then you're at peace with yourself. Second thing, I feel like you gotta have communication. Okay, for instance, he was in Germany. He was in Germany for 3 long, excruciating years. 3 years and that person is away and you're not able to see him, touch him, feel his presence. Like, that's a struggle, okay? Without communication. And we had like a 6-hour difference. So when I'm waking up here, his day is about over. When he's going to sleep, I'm waking up. So it's like, you know, everything was just upside down. But we made sure we had communication. Like, all right, babe, when you about to go to sleep, call me, because that's when I'm up and I'm doing my makeup for work. Or, you know, vice versa. We had a schedule. And one thing I knew for sure is that I did want to make it work. I didn't want to break this off. And y'all, there has been so many times where I was like, can I really do this? You know, should I really do this? We went through some stuff, like, no joke. And that only makes you stronger at the end of the day. So yeah, I feel like y'all gotta have a strong foundation, because one, without a strong foundation, you're not prepared for a long distance relationship. Because if we didn't have that, we probably wouldn't have been together. And so a lot of people that, you know, don't know the full story on, you know, why I did a 3-year relationship and why he was in Germany and all that stuff. So he is in the army. And so he basically did get a contract to go to Germany for 2 years at first. He was there for the 2 years. They added 1 more year to his contract. So that's probably like one of the worst days of my life. He called me. He was like, yeah, so I thought I was supposed to come home this April for good. They just told me that they added 1 more year to my contract. I nearly passed out on the phone. Like, the worst. And so, you know, being a military girlfriend, I guess, my thing was, I'm gonna support you no matter what, because I know what I signed up for. And I'm the type of person, like, if I ride for you, I'm gonna give you 150%. I I mean, it was never perfect. We did break up while he was in Germany. We broke up for about 4 months. We broke up. Honestly, I can't even remember like what was a breakup. I feel like it was just a lot of arguments and not being able to be on the same page. It puts a strain on your relationship and it makes it so much harder. The person can't see you, so then you start thinking like, okay, is this even worth it? It's together like 4 months later, and that was the only time we broke up while he was away. That was actually the longest breakup that we've had. And you know, I feel like if we survive that long distance relationship, we can make it through anything. We were together for a 1.5 years before he was told that, hey, you got to go to Germany. When he was told that, you know, he came to me about it and he was like, you should come with me, like, let's go. And at that point, I could have probably made that decision and say, hey, like, I'm going with you. Why not? Let's get married and I'll move to Germany with you. But at the end of the day, I had to think about my future. I had just gotten accepted into the dental hygiene program. So I was like, no, I can't come with you. You're going to have to go. Do what you got to do right now. And by the time you come back, I will be graduated. I'll be done. I'll have my license. And we can move wherever we want to move. We can do whatever we want to do. And if it's meant to be, it's going to be. Don't stress yourself about it. Don't overthink. Don't say, well, what if he don't wait for me? What if this? If that man wants you, honey, if that man is for you, nothing can keep him away. Period. Okay? If God wants him to be with you, then that's that. That's on period. So yeah, you know, and he accepted that. He understood that. He had no choice. And he was like, all right, well, I'ma go and we're gonna see how it goes. It was hard because I felt like everybody that I talked to about this situation, and I try not to include people in my relationship, in my business. I've lost friends over that. Don't open that door to nobody, whether that's friends or family, to have a he say, she say so about your relationship. What you got between you and him or you and her is what y'all got. And that's one thing I've learned. I don't care how close me and a friend is. I feel like what I say about my relationship is limited. What I'm not about to do is open a door for all of y'all opinions to come. I don't need y'all opinions. When you know what you got with somebody, that's all that matters. Because people will have a million things to say, but they'll never expose what they got going on in their house. They ish stink too. And okay, so in the midst of the 3 years that we were away, I want to make sure I say this, we only saw each other one time, and that was during the summertime. Y'all remember that vlog? Or if for the ones that's been riding with me for a minute, then y'all might have seen that video. You know, that one time he came here for the summertime to see me. And I want to elaborate why. I couldn't get my passport to go see him for personal reasons. And it was just impossible for me to get a passport to go to Germany to see him. So at that point, it was either that he comes to me to see me or we don't see each other. And he was able to come one time. He missed my graduation because he couldn't be there, because he didn't get leave approval. So like people would say, you know, oh, girls in Germany, they love military guys, which I know now, you know what I'm saying, for a fact. I've heard it so many times. I know, you know, oh, girls in the military, they love, oh, I mean, girls in Germany, they love black military guys. They don't care if he's married. They don't care if he got a boyfriend. When you hear things like that every day, that affects you. Let me know in the comments down below if, you know, that's, if you are in a long distance relationship. So, you know, what did help you? Or if it didn't work out, then why? Yeah, girl, so yeah, fast forward to now. You know, he is back home for good now. Put on my lipstick. But yeah. So this is the final makeup look. Okay. I love how the eyeshadow came out. I think this is a really cute golden fall look. I'm going to go ahead and style my hair, get dressed to show y'all the final look. Yep. So this is the look. Okay. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, and let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. This look turned out bomb. Check out FabFitFun if you want to get a couple of these products, especially this palette, you guys. Use my code for 10% off, Tajah10. I will insert it down below, and it's in the description box down below as well. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas. Mwah.